here on PingingU Exclusive, we've always featured some of the most fascinating people with the most interesting stories. And within the Emirates social scene, there is one woman who is now known as Dubai's beloved It Girl. Joining me right now is Jessica Kahawati.
Hi.
How beautiful of you. So the stories are all real. I've heard so much about you and your glamour and your elegance and your beauty.
First of all, thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. I mean, how flattering. I don't know if I am Dubai's It Girl, but in a year and a half,
You've done so much.
They have welcomed me with such open arms, and it's been such a pleasure being here.
Earlier today, I was just browsing through the pages of El Arabia, and I was like, oh, it's Jessie on the cover. Congratulations, by the way. Who is Jessica behind the camera? You know, after the shoots, after the designer dresses. Who is Jessica like, and what does she do?
Who is she? Everyone wants to know.
Everyone wants to know.
Look, as I said, I am so chill. I mean, behind cameras, no makeup, minimal fashion. I mean, I'm in my jeans. I love my family, I love my friends. I'm always in touch with them. I love reading, I love horse riding. I started horse riding when I came to Dubai, and it's one of these sports that I just fell in love with. It's therapeutic, it's incredible to be in touch with such magnificent animals and be in nature.
We should go horse riding one of these days.
Do you like it?
I love horse riding.
I love horse riding, and I've done canoeing and rock climbing, everything. So this is all in
very
Australia.
Close to your family and your mother.
Yes.
I think I saw a couple of posts of yours about your mom. And does she inspire you continually?
Yes, my mom inspires me. We're very close. She doesn't have a sister. I don't have a sister. We're like sisters. So, which could be a problem sometimes because we fight a lot over clothes and shoes. So it's just hilarious. She's stunning. I mean, she's in her own world. I really look up to her.
Is she coming to Dubai soon?
She comes all the time. She's always visiting me. I'm going to visit them now. One of the things that people always tell me is that your mum is so nice. You know, she's just one of those really nice people. You can't hate her. So
you got that trait from her.
Did I? Oh, thank you.
You were impossible to hate.
Oh.
Even if they said that Jessica hates babies, I would still love her.
I love babies. You can't say that. I love babies, and you know, it's cool because when I hear people speaking of my mother, it's different, you know, because you have your own perspective about your mum. But when people speak about her, they're so shocked and they're so impressed, and it impresses me every time. And I fall in love with my mother every single time.
Oh, that's amazing.
So,
I'm looking forward to meet your mom.
Of course.
Talk to me about where is this energy coming from? You're so inspiring. You have so much energy. You're always in front of the camera most of the time, but yet you exude that sort of private energy that somehow that the designers love at the same time. You know, it's not very common.
Well, look, I've been so lucky to work with all these amazing designers, whether they're international brands or local brands or brands from the Middle East. I've been dressed by almost everyone, and I mean, what girl doesn't like to dress up? So if a designer is going to offer me something that I feel like fits my style and my personality, then I'm definitely going to give it a chance, whether they're big or small. And there's also jewelry designers that I've worked with here. Roberto Coin, who I represent in the Middle East.
Right.
I'm a brand
I can see
ambassador.
That you have a great relationship with
Yes,
Roberto.
and I'm wearing some of the jewelry now, so the earrings and these cool bracelets. He was the one who actually dressed me for the cover of Elle magazine for the Arab world.
Women are now sort of looking up to you as this sort of beacon of confidence. What would be your message to a lot of these women here in the Middle East who are somehow struggling, finding that element?
The most rewarding thing has been when people message me and tell me that they look up to me, they love my confidence. To be able to influence someone and I don't want to say be someone's idol, but I mean, be an example for some people is
a role model.
A role model. It's incredibly rewarding, and you just talk to people and tell them to be themselves, because that's what I did throughout. And I think that's when a woman is most confident, when she is herself.
You know, a lot of these people who look up to you, a lot of these people who are not just following what you're wearing, but basically following your lifestyle. And a big responsibility there is to really push them to be themselves.
I think it's my Aussie, you know, laid back nature.
Very
I mean,
relaxed.
a lot of people tell me that, like, you're so Aussie, you're just laid back.
Relax.
And we're so chill, and we love to enjoy life, and we love the pretty things in life, but we also like to be ourselves.
Let's be honest, in Dubai we are surrounded by a lot of superficial things. And at the same time, sometimes some of the people somehow succumb to that. Yet you've somehow kept that line and still are true to yourself.
It's just a cultural thing, and I guess if we appreciate that but stay true to who we are, then I think we can find a good balance.
Balance is key.
Yeah.
Okay, top 5 biggest inspirations. They could be celebrities, personalities, including family. Who are these top 5 inspirations for you?
Oh, top 5 biggest inspirations. Okay. I love Queen Rania of Jordan. I think she's done an amazing job bringing attention to children's education, to support primary universal education, which is so important.
Second?
I've spoken about my mother, I have to speak about my father.
Of course. So third is your dad. How's your dad like?
My dad, okay, so my dad looks like Robert De Niro. So just imagine a Robert De Niro with his glasses. Extremely, extremely hard-working man. And that's one of the qualities that I think is instilled in me. My parents have really taught me the value of money and the value of working hard. So when I came to Dubai, I found myself doing 14, 15, 16-hour days, and I love that. I get a kick out of it. So my father is definitely an inspiration when it comes to hard work and dedication and love for family and giving.
Third, any celebrities that you somehow adore or look up to and have inspired you?
Lately, I have been following Isabel Goulart, which is Victoria's Secret model. She's absolutely incredible. Why? I think, first of all, her health regimen and her exercise routine, I follow like crazy, because the motivation that she instills in her followers, I think it's so important. And as a model or as any, you know, public figure, you're meant to show people this healthy lifestyle and not just the skinny, unhealthy, stereotypical image that comes with the industry, because it's unfortunate. And I've firsthand seen a lot of girls fall into that trap, which is very sad. So I think she's someone who really shows girls that to be healthy, to be strong at the gym, to eat healthy is so important.
It's important. So fourth, we have 2 more.
I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's young, which is something that I admire, because she's young and got to where she is with the talent she has. I mean, she exudes talent, she exudes beauty and confidence. Brilliant actress, just absolutely amazing. And I'm actually exploring my acting opportunity now in LA. Excellent. So I'm really excited about that.
I'm thrilled for you.
Thank you. We'll see if you know, I could get, if I could get just an inch of Jennifer Lawrence's talent in my acting, then I'll be very grateful.
I will definitely send the word to Jennifer.
Send it over.
Your last?
Favorite actor, I have to be honest. He wasn't my favorite actor until he married Amal Alamuddin. And you know, George Clooney is one of those actors that I know everyone loves, every girl wants to be with, every man wants to be, but I really had so much respect for him for choosing such an amazing partner, because Amal is such an educated person. I admire George because he's also very much involved in humanitarian issues, in charity, in politics, and I admire that, because again, you have someone who's
I think this is why Amal also likes
exactly.
George. So amazing list you have. And so what's next for you basically is acting.
I'm actually signing up with one of the biggest agencies. It's an international agency, so we're going to
film.
No, that's for modeling, to continue my modeling work. I was modeling in Australia since I was 14. I've done everything from Pepsi next for Japan, Maybelline for India, some of the biggest, coolest campaigns, and I miss that so much. So we're exploring the opportunities to get back into that and do some of the modeling and
I love this energy that you have, and I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Every step of the way, and I think, you know, the best is yet to come for Jessica Kahawati.
Of course.